It's time for Top Plays. I'm Scott Moak, your public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. Let's get started. Our first finalist comes from Mr. McKenzie in the city. Teammate misses the game winner, but the cleanup crew delivers, elevating to an elite level for the putback windmill jam. Good enough to win.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The conference semifinals, game one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. And for Houston, Antetokounmpo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Ball. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Banchero in at the 3 slot. So the Rockets win the tip. Giannis against Leonard. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Giannis has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Rockets. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Reed with the down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
That's the thing about Reed. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and make plays.
Now here's Giannis. Thompson for the triple. And Rozier pulls it down. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. And Rozier is that in spades.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep that ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Banchero. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Three-pointer. Beal pulls it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
The Timberwolves shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Now, here's Banchero. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard against Giannis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Now Whitmore. It's stolen by Banchero. To the paint. Trying to find Rozier. Gets it to him. And stolen by Wembanyama. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Driving inside. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Down low. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam game, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch. Hurdle's checked in. Here's Whitmore. Outside Leonard. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Inside, Wembanyama. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Into the lane. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact, Thompson denying that shot.
And Whitmore throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your wing. It's a different type of matchup.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Timberwolves leading by 3. Sasser finds Whitmore. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Strother. James defending. Pass to Sasser. And Lively pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Whitmore. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Whitmore. Offensive rebound. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. And that one's good. Whitmore. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Westbrook passes to Lively, and he comes up with the deuce.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. The shot and game clock separated by 4. He takes it in. Wide open shot from Strus. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for Houston.
No good on that one.
Westbrook.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Whitmore. Fires from way outside. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
22.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Naz Reid out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Powers inside, Giannis.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the pass to Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
We tend to focus on what the mellow ball gives you offensively, but he's disruptive defensively, too.
Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Leonard from 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Hangs in the air. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Thompson.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Banchero's checked in for Butler. Minnesota also with the sub. Rozier's checked in. To the inside. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Rockets trail by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Beal. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Reed. Back to Beal. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson with it. Now Beal defending. Here's Ben Carroll. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here's Cruz for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Rozier the pass to Beal. Back to Rozier. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Beal. Pass to Reed. And here is Rozier. He's covered by Ball. Rozier against Ball. And it's Rozier missing. Rockets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Beal with the block. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Rockets on the break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
Timberwolves trail by 3 in the first half. 2 minutes. And the whistle blows on the backcourt foul. He went over and back. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
That'll be a 5-second call. Houston with a big group substitution here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Thompson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. James checked in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Ball. And a change for the Rockets. Butler's checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Rozier. Another miss by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Butler, here we go.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Whitmore with it. 9 points in the game so far. And Whitmore throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D.
One heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Here's Whitmore following the score by Houston.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Rockets making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Lively. And finished off Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 7. And stolen by James. To the inside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the chemistry Thompson has with his teammates, recognizing when he should go for that alley-oop.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Pirtle. Got a piece of it. On the wing, James. He's covered by Sasser. Here's the break. Rockets with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the deep.
The Timberwolves, 34.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Rockets, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, working the players, everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Welcome back, everyone. Is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Derek Lively is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Ball against Rozier. Takes a shot at the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Down low. Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence scorer.
And Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better
to Reed. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Houston leading by 9. Lively with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Kicks it out to Banchero. A putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the pass to Reed. Nailed from three-point land. Reed's got 9 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And it's Wembanyama. Hand-to-hand combat inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Rozier looking around. Over ball. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Rockets. Max Strus is checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure. Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Rockets have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Rozier against Thompson. Rozier kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Whitmore. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Ball against Rozier. Ball dishes to Antetokounmpo. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Whitmore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Banchero kicks the ball. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Timberwolves trail by 5. Stolen by Ball. They get a hand on it.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Floats it up for Giannis. And here's the fast break. And Whitmore throws it down.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Wembanyama passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Timberwolves call time. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler comes in for Banchero. Thompson, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And James subbed in for Ball. Timberwolves also changing it up. Myrtle comes in for Leonard. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Terry Rozier. James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Sasser finds Myrtle. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good on the three-point shot. Whitmore's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's all evened up. Whitmore's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
James dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Lively. Back to Thompson. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Thompson against Drews. Good D by Thompson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Houston on top, leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Ben Carroll. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Marcus Sasser is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Strother in at the 3 spot. Pass to Poeltl. To Beal. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Carroll passes to Wembanyama. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Poeltl. Here's Leonard. There's the pass to Poeltl. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Poeltl. He's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
Both free throws good from Poeltl. Houston in the lead. And Wembanyama outside. The kick outside to Butler. Over to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Over to the left wing. Here's Poeltl. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Terry Rozier's checked in from Marcus Sasser. Strother. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Beal. Wembanyama, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Beal, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Ben Carroll. It's tipped. Here's Strother. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. Strother's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Thompson passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, tough shot.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
New York City Pacers.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Out left of the wing. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the high post. That one wide left.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And how about the young fella. Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Rozier, the pass to Plymouth. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Banchero. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
To the inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
And the Timberwolves.
Here they come, your Hot City Texans.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Banchero outside. Offline with his three. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Pirtle. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that post.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Leonard, that's for 2. Pirtle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Wembanyama passes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. So they foul intentionally.
The third personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Shot from 16. And it's Whitmore missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Leonard. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And Minnesota has possession. Another miss by Minnesota. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound Minnesota. It's stolen by Banchero. Antetokounmpo finds Ball. Over Sasser. Off on that one. So Houston wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you as always.
Thanks very much. To be honest, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
We'll see you soon.
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, move the ball. And this is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.